Hey beautiful people, and welcome back once again to my channel. So in case you're new here, my name is Nyechi. Yes, now if you're new, please make sure you subscribe down below, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the super thanks button. Now here on my channel, I'm going to be starting this series, which is the relationship 102 series. Yes, I'm going to call it this. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 red flags that you should definitely look out for in your relationship or in a relationship. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be sharing with you guys videos about relationship or personal development here on my channel. So please make sure you stay tuned, give the video a thumbs up. As always, if you enjoy such content like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Now, the first red flag you should definitely pay attention to is if you just met a guy for the first time and he's already singing love, 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 love. Yes, he's already saying, oh, I want you to be the mother of my kids. Oh, I really love you. Oh, I see you. I see you being the mother of my twin boys, or see you being the mother of my twin girls, or too much, just too much too soon already. Oh, I want you to be my wife. I want to marry you. Like you just met this guy yesterday and exchanged your number, and he's already chatting you up, sending you what messages on WhatsApp, or already calling to say all those kind of words to you. Trust me, honey, that's a red flag. Run for your life, honestly, because I'm not trying to say I don't believe in love at first sight. I do believe in love at first sight, but honestly, there has been a whole lot of change in the dating season right now. People actually are not what they claim to be or what they say they are. Yes, and that's the truth. I believe relationships should be worked out. You just met me, I just met you. I feel it takes time to grow, and I feel we'll definitely get there, and it's not something of, and it's not an automatic stuff of, hey, I love you, I want to marry you right now, or I want to marry you next year, or I'm traveling abroad tomorrow, so I feel like we should just get married right away, or blah 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 blah. Red flag number one, too much too soon. That's a red flag. Now, the second red flag, you meet a guy and he's saying, let's go with the flow. Let's just see where he goes. Sweetheart, run for your life. Honestly, how can you be with a guy that doesn't know what he wants you to be in his life, or where he sees the relationship to go in the next few months, in the next few years? Like, I mean, what would you be doing with somebody that says, let's just go with the flow? I mean, are you guys the flowing river or the flowing ocean? I don't understand. Explain to me. Well, if you know you're not, listen up, that's a red flag. You need to be with somebody that already knows what he wants and where he's going to. I'm not trying to say that he should be quick in everything, or he should be automatic or fast, or I'm not trying to say there isn't love at first sight. I'm just trying to say you meet the guy, he likes you, he wants to date you. He already says, yes, babe, I want you to be my girlfriend. I want us to date. Not let's see where it goes, let's just be friends, or he doesn't want to title it or anything. Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? Please, red flag, run. Oh. Now, the third red flag is when you meet a guy, you guys, okay, let's say you're dating this guy, and then all of a sudden something happens, you guys break up, or nothing actually happened, and he just decides to ghost you. He stops calling, stops texting, doesn't chat you, or maybe you guys quarreled and he just blacklisted you, doesn't want to call you. Sweetheart, yes, I'm putting up a serious face. That guy is not for you. And even if he is for you, think about it. Why would he ghost you all of a sudden? He doesn't call, he doesn't text, he just disappears. And guess what? After a while, after a long time, he shows up to tell you that he is sorry, that they're the best thing that has ever happened to him in his life. And he says all those pretty nice things. And guess what? You have all butterflies in your stomach once again, and you've jumped back to him. And the next second he does that, he ghosts you, stops texting, stops calling, just disappears, comes back again. I mean, are you guys in a episode cycle or whatever? How can you be with an inconsistent person? That's totally inconsistent. Honey, what are you doing? Like, what are you literally doing with that kind of person? Run for your life. Oh, you need peace. You don't need somebody who's inconsistent. You don't need somebody that will ghost you and then come back and then ghost you again. Stop texting, stop calling, stop caring, comes back again. I mean, he's playing with you. He's really playing with you. Fourth red flag on the list. Let's assume you guys go on a date, yeah? And you meet this guy, and he's always talking about himself. He really doesn't allow you express yourself. He really doesn't allow you talk about your likes, your dislikes. It's always about him this, him that. You're not in his picture, mental picture. He's always talking about himself. He never lets you express yourself. Trust me, this kind of people end up being control freaks. They will literally control your movement. They wouldn't want you to develop, grow, be yourself, evolve. That's how it is. They just want you. I mean, how do you guys, girls that date such people, how do you guys do it? How do you guys stay submissive to people that will not let you be the true version of you? Like, be yourself to your full potential. How do you guys do it? How? They are also the attention seekers. Literally, they want you to give them attention every single time. You didn't call me, you didn't text me, or they will nag about it a whole lot. Tell you that you're always the one who does anything wrong or does something wrong. They will always want you to apologize. You talk about yourself a whole lot. You don't let me express myself. You don't let me tell you what I want, what I don't want, what I like, what I do not like. And at the same time, you want me to give you attention. Like, it's literally choking. Like, you want to choke me. You want to choke my life. Honey, please, run, oh, run. At the end of the day, they turn out to be very narcissistic. They turn out to be control freaks. And guess what? At the end of the day, you feel it's not fun. It's choking. I can't breathe. Like, you feel like you can't breathe when you're around such guys or such people. Now, the fifth red flag you need to pay attention to is how they treat other people around you. You need to observe how he talks to his mother, how he talks to his father, how he talks to his brothers or anybody. In general, when you guys go on dates, how does he talk to the waiter? How does he talk to the person coming to serve you guys drinks or a meal? Is he rude? Is he nonchalant? Like, observe all these things. They are very, very important. At the end of the day, if he treats other people rudely, he's not soft spoken, he's not nice. I'm not trying to say a man should be a lady. I'm not trying to say, oh, he should have a very soft voice like a lady. No, I'm trying to say he should be polite, friendly, and considerate towards other people's feelings or emotions. And if at the end of the day you find out that this guy is rude, doesn't care about anybody, and doesn't mind the choice of words most times when he's out in public with you, trust me, he is waiting to give you the same kind of treatment. He is waiting to give you the same kind of treatment. So you need to be careful. Like, you need to run. So tip number 6 actually takes us back to tip number 4. Yes, which is a guy who doesn't want to hear your opinion. Kind of like guy number 4. He cares about his own opinion. He makes the decisions for you. You guys go to eat. His type of food is the type of food he's going to order for you. You want to paint something. Let's say you guys moving together. By mistake, you guys moving together, and you want to paint your room pink and silver, or orange and silver, or orange and silver. He's making you. He's choosing the colors for you. Your opinion is like your opinion doesn't count. It's like you're just not in existence, not in this world. Honey, come back, oh. Honey, come back, oh. This guy, oh my God, he's not it. Fine, let me not say come back. It's your choice. But listen, be careful. Observe this. I mean, how can you be with somebody that will not let you be yourself? I believe relationships are for companionship, love, understanding, trust, growth. Yes, growth. You can meet a new partner and you will not be in the same level you were yesterday. He could entirely change your life. She could entirely change your life. So why would being in a relationship hinder you? Why would you be with somebody and you cannot express yourself? You cannot air your opinion. You cannot voice out how you feel, what you like, what you don't like. I mean, it's his choice, his choice, his choice. His color, his meal, his food, how he likes it, what he wants. Oh my goodness, it feels like you're choking. And if that is the way, run, oh, sweetheart, run. 7th tip is being emotionally unavailable. Are you with a guy that is emotionally unavailable? He has a thing for not titling relationship. He's with you. You guys are probably, you feel like you're in a relationship with him, but he doesn't feel the same way, or he doesn't He rather prefers not to title it a relationship. Because if you're with somebody who is emotionally unavailable, when you're hurting, when he does things that are going to make you feel bad, he will probably think he did something right. He'll probably think he didn't upset you in any way. And guess what? He will not be apologetic about it. He will never apologize about it. He will never be sensitive to how you feel. The whole point of being in a relationship is to be with a partner that feels, if not how you feel, a little bit close to how you feel. And that means he could understand you. So when somebody is emotionally unavailable, he cannot reach out to you. He cannot meet with you at the other end or at the other edge. So what's that union for? What is that? Sweetheart, what is that? It's red flag number 8. When this guy says A and means Z. Like his actions don't match up his words or his words don't match up his actions. Either which way. Honey, what would you be doing with somebody that will tell you, babe, I'll call you by 5:30 when I come back from work, or I would come pick you up by 7 a.m. so we'd go jogging together, we'll go to the stadium together, or we'll go to the gym together, and all of a sudden he doesn't call, he doesn't text, he does something entirely different. And I'm not trying to say that we don't get busy in life. Life is really very busy, believe me. And yes, things could come up, but at least give me a hint. Tell me, oh babe, I cannot make it, I will be busy, I can't come anymore, but I'll make it up, and then definitely make it up. Don't just say I'll make it up and you don't. Call me or let me know on time, or I will not be coming because this and that. Maybe I have a meeting or there's some place I need to go to. Just let me know. Don't just leave me in suspense and totally disappear. I cannot figure out or know where you are and what you're doing. If you can't make it, let her know. If you can't come, let me know. That's it. It's not that complicated and it's not that hard. We are the ones that make these things look so complicated or that hard. Number 9, honey, this is another one you should not ignore. When he is feeling entitled, like you cannot be yourself, you cannot have time alone, he gets angry when you have time alone. He gets angry a whole lot when you don't call him or when you don't text him. Just the entitlement drama is just too much. That's narcissistic, very narcissistic, very, very toxic. So I believe these are tips. Okay, I said 9. I'm going to give you guys 10. The last but not the least is a guy who's always angry, easily provoked. Jesus, ready to argue with you every single time. I mean, we ladies, they normally say girls, we love argument, but that's not true. Some of us are very peaceful and quiet and friendly and sweet. But I mean, there are guys that kind of like women in that manner. Like they want to argue with you. They want to stretch the whole thing. They want to give you headache. I mean, unnecessary headache. Even if you say you're sorry, before he says sorry, he wants to argue. After he says sorry, he wants to argue. He's always making it look like you are the problem. He refuses to accept where he's wrong. I mean, that should have actually been number 1. He refuses to see he's wrong. He refuses to understand the part where he failed. I mean, he's making it you. It's your fault. It's your fault this happened. It's your fault. Oh my goodness, that is so toxic, and that is a sign that he's really narcissistic. And I mean, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. You got informed. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. So those are my 10 red flags not to ignore in a relationship. And yes, every Wednesday I'll be coming up with videos like this and more on relationship matters. Going to share with you things I've observed in life when it comes to relationship. So make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. I love you. God bless you, and bye.